Bright lights, fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn to love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters. Big city, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, ass shit and classy. I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stole, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rockin' alligator, moving state to state, baby. I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream. I went from driving hand-me-down to riding super clean. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Now they know I am the flagship. Best it ever did is beg a differ, come and prove it. I work too hard to live the way I'm living. I pull up in that Bentley with them stars up in the ceiling. You hear me? Big city, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. They told me when you make it, they gon' hate on ya. My mama told me never be afraid. Elevate. Do you see the change in me? Cause I don't hit no stage for free. Tailor-made. I know the world is watching me. Yeah, I'm the face. Cause they can see a God inside of me. The big old black Ric Flair, the nigga with the cool hair, impeccable. I feel so invincible, incredible. I show you what I'm hitting for. Big city, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. City, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright light, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, ass shit and classy. I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the poor man's column. I remember when the ladies didn't want me, but now I guess since I'm the man, they cannot live without me. You ought to see my Twitter and my IG, man, it banging like a motherfucker. Had my niggas stole, cause even right there with me in the gutter, shining on a hater, rockin' alligator, moving state to state, baby. I gotta stack that paper. Know you missing me, but I'm living my dream.
Where you at, Riley? You supposed to be here. What's up, y'all? Y'all know what time it is? This is Slick Talk with Osker D. It's Hump Day. It's Wednesday.
Hump Day.
And I'm your host, Osker D. Don't ask me what the D stand for. Ask your mammy. And this is my co-host right here today, Cardi B little sister. Cardi Bree.
Oh, why I gotta be Cardi B? I am nowhere near
Cardi
the
Bree.
size of
Cardi
Cardi
Bree.
B or am I the size? Almost the size.
You ain't got to be the size of Cardi B to be her sister. You Cardi Bree. Yeah. Right, so today, Kenneyman could not be here, and Lexi B is traveling the world again, as she should. We have no guest today. I thought my boy Riley was gonna be here, but maybe he'll be here next week. He probably had something he had to do. But shout out to Jay McGraw.
What up, Jay?
You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Jay McGraw. He be making it happen. Shout out to everybody that you know that supports the movement and makes it do what it do. I'm gonna say something. I always do, right? I tend to get personal on here. I got personal last week, and I'm gonna get personal every week because I want to. It's what I do, and my topics sometimes come from a personal place. I really can only speak on what I know and the things that I experience, you know, which could relate to some of you at times. I feel like they do. Especially, like I speak from the standpoint of an entrepreneur that, you know, is trying to get his brand out, trying to make some of himself just like anybody else that they made some of themselves, and it's trials and tribulations on the way to that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that got a lot of time on their hands to all they're gonna do is throw like negativity towards you, like, and it's disheartening sometimes. You know, we put more energy in hurting each other than helping each other. You know, you're not obligated to help a soul, but it's a damn shame that sometimes you can't even be nice to people. Like people don't return the love that you give them, because you're not supposed to do stuff expecting something in return, but it's like, it's courtesy.
But you know why that is, right?
Why?
Because, excuse me.
I don't know why you talking low, Bree. You know damn well you loud.
Hey, I had to clear my throat. But anyway, the reason why that is because some people are so used to being treated bad. So when they finally get somebody around them that's treating them with the respect and, you know, everything that they need, they don't know how to like take that in because they so used to being, you know, treated wrong.
Yeah, I get it, but at the end of the day, that ain't no excuse though, Bree.
That is true.
Like,
but
you know what I'm saying? It's just like okay, it's like this. You got I'm gonna compare that to a stray dog. You got a stray dog, the person see, and come on through, Riley. Riley on his way.
All right, Riley.
Yeah. So you got a stray dog, and you feed the dog. The dog don't know you. You don't know the dog, but you see that dog hungry. So you put a tray out there, and you pet that dog, and that dog start eating that food.
Because it's starting to gain your trust.
Yeah. Then that dog come back. You see the dog again. You feed that dog again. You showing that dog, I care. I want you to eat. I care about you eating. You do that 3 or 4, 5 times. Each time you pet that dog. The 6th time you get that dog, you put that dish down. You go to pet that dog bite the shit out you.
That dog getting something to eat from somewhere else at that point. If he gotta bite the person.
Nah, but he or she showed up for the food. Why the hell would you bite the hand that feeds you? That's not smart. And that's how it is. You can recognize when somebody really trying to help you and when they not. Mm-hmm. Let's not act like that. Like you gotta think about it. Who haven't been hurt? Who haven't been used and abused?
Man, you know the conversation I had with you the other day about my friends, but
you can't live in this world and not go through that. People are gonna use and abuse you. I've been doing this entertainment shit for so long, and I'm gonna tell you something. I done run into all types of people, man. I done run into people. All they concerned with is what can you put in my bank account?
Yeah.
What can you put in my bank account? Like, I don't give a damn about what you doing. I just want you to pay me. I'm gonna sell you a dream. I'm gonna tell you I know all these people, and I can do all these things, and I'm not gonna do any of these things or introduce you to any of these people, but I'm definitely gonna sell it enough to where you stupid enough to give me some money. I'm gonna put the clouds all in your face. It's like we was talking about last week about, and I'm gonna say this before the brother even get here. Man, me and Riley had a good long talk, and we got this situation that we about to put together, and I am just really, really enthused about it.
Oh yeah. That's definitely a good idea.
But that brother there talked to me like a real man.
He wanted the real people.
And yeah, he wanted the real people. Very few real people out here.
I don't say that about too many people.
Yeah, I know. and he kept it 100, and he want to do something, and we gonna make some legendary stuff happen. And
he ain't gonna work
it's
with
people
you
in
unless
his
you got
position.
talent.
Yeah, it's people in his position right now. All they'll be doing is asking for money. Like, yo, you trying to perform at my spot? Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me this much money. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some tickets, and then I need you to sell them tickets, and then I need you to bring me this much of that money from them tickets, and then, then you can perform. And then the question comes was like, okay, I had to sell tickets and bring you the money. So you pretty much made me like a dope dealer. Cause that's what you do, right? Don't you go, come on, let's keep one on. When you sell dope, you go to the provider, go to the connect, you get them money for the product.
Drop the money off.
Drop the money.
Take the package back.
Take the package.
And
then you distribute it. The only difference is when you go buy from the dope dealer, you buy them out. That shit belongs to you. Mm-hmm. With them, that don't even belong to you. You still got to bring them some money back.
But I never understood that, though, in the music industry. Don't you know how people would be like for you, for instance, like when people be like, oh, can you come perform? I feel like if you ask people to come perform for you, then you should pay them. Saying pay them $500-$600.
Listen, it's just like, well, hell, I'm worth $500-$600. I'm worth $1,500. I'm worth $10,000. If you really want to know, but
we know that.
But yo, all right, so it's like dating. Okay, so when a man asks a woman out, when he said, hey, how would you like to have dinner with me? And she says yes. Because you asked her to go out with you, nigga, you pay. You pay for everything, brother. Unless y'all have some type of agreement that y'all talk about after that. Like if she like, hey, look, we're going to go Dutch. I don't want you to have to pay for everything. And then if that's on him, if he want to do that, if they cool like that, and if she respect him like that, that's cool. But if you ask somebody out, they're not obligated to bring 1 cent. Just like if you ask me to come perform at your venue, I'm not paying shit. Why? Why would I pay? Mm-hmm. Come on now. You ask somebody, and that's vice versa. If a woman asks a man out on a date, then she should pay.
Don't look at me.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm always paying.
No, but I'm saying that's what if she asks him out, then she should pay.
Nah, but in that situation, like even when somebody asks me out, I'm always the type of person because
I already know you don't want nobody feeling like you owe them anything.
Right, I'm always paying for myself.
But I'm gonna tell you something about that, Bree.
It's a habit.
It's a habit, but it's a habit you're gonna need to break, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Well, when the
Everybody,
man comes in and break that habit for me.
This is the thing about y'all. Y'all don't never know when the right man is there.
I stopped looking. I just let it come my way.
No, you have
Ease
to
on me.
observe.
Oh, I be observed.
No, you gotta pay close attention. Sometimes they right there, and y'all still.
I might need a magnifying glass to see it.
Y'all be. You need magnifying glass anyway.
No,
You're blind ass.
I'm not blind. Let's get that straight. I can see very clear, okay?
Shoot the dice, you blind motherfucker.
That was messed up. They had that man put them glasses on.
I'm gonna shoot the dice, and I just better not cry.
I don't care what nobody
just
says.
better not cry.
Harlem Nights is one of the best movies ever.
baby need new shoes.
That is a classic.
You need some new teeth.
That man got mad every time about his teeth.
You lost. We done paid you if you want. Now take your ass home and go brush that tooth. Oh my God, that's a classic, man.
And then Della Reese was like, "Go on, shoot! Oh, you want to shoot me in my face?"
Ooh, come on.
She said, "Go on, do
wanna
it.
shoot-
Shoot me in my face."
Shoot you in that little gnawed off, crusty. You'll be the
That probably was the
nine-toe
funniest.
limited bitch in Harlem. Oh my God,
That was too funny.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. No, but now I'm gonna be honest. I say that go both ways, but there's also another side. Cause some of us men, a woman asks us out, we'll still pay. We'll be like, look, cause you asked me out, I'm paying. Cause that's something that's like not really normal. Women asking men out, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's some new stuff. It's cool, but I feel like women should open their mouth. Cause the guessing game, you don't understand, man. All men are aggressive.
But I do gotta speak on something though, ladies. If a man is taking you out, why do y'all have to be picky? I don't eat that. I don't want to go, but you're not paying. So why should it matter? Unless you're allergic to certain food, then that's explainable. But you should let that person know what you're allergic to and what you're not allergic to before you go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and there's some women that'll go out and they'll be like, I don't want to go ahead.
Well, see, this is the thing about it. I think that it's not cool to be picky, but men also should. You also got to give a woman variety. You give her 3 places to pick from. You know what I'm saying? You give her 3 choices, and you say, hey, out of these 3 places, which place would you like to eat at? What kind of food do you like? See, that's the thing about men have to ask women questions. Like, what kind of food do you like? What are you allergic to? What do you not like to eat? You have to ask questions like that. That's the problem with a lot of people when they start dating. They don't learn enough about each other to know anything. Like, you need to ask them questions. A person really wants to know if you're interested in them. Like, if a person is not asking questions about you, about your life, about your, things that you're into, then I'm going to be honest, they really not into you. You know what I'm saying?
One of my friends said McDonald's, Burger King, or Popeyes.
He crazy. Hey, but you know what? Listen, ain't no sense.
If you're on a budget.
Some women down to earth like that and they don't trip off that. Like, honestly, it just depends on what kind of woman you dealing with.
I don't care where we go at these long as I'm putting some food in my belly.
You cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you got, and that's why another thing about it. Now, you don't down people for being okay with that, and you don't knock people for not wanting to eat that type of stuff, because some people don't want to eat that and they don't have to. And those type of women, fellas, are not for you. They are out of your league.
Like me.
If you feel like you can't take them to a nicer restaurant, something exquisite, then that's not the type of woman you need to be talking to. That's just all it is to it. And you can't force her to want to go to McDonald's and places like that. She might not eat that. Hell, we shouldn't be eating that shit. That shit is garbage.
I don't even. When was the last time I ate McDonald's?
I don't eat McDonald's food. Now I go there and get me some of that ice cream stuff.
Yeah.
I will eat them fake ass
that
fries.
Waffle,
I will eat them fake fries, man.
Truffle.
Them fake fries are good.
Fake fries.
Yeah, them fries ain't nothing but goo.
I mean, I used to work there. I mean, it comes in a bag, so I don't know. It comes in a clear bag already made
in a box.
So I don't know.
Yep, a bag in a box.
Yep.
I used to work in that too. I used to work there. I was working at illegal.
That probably was one of the things I hate doing working at McDonald's and Burger King, dropping fries, because you had to keep going back, shaking the thing so the fries wouldn't stick together.
I used to love to go in the freezer. It felt so good in there.
Yeah, I wasn't the one that... No.
Oh, I already know you cold all the time.
Yes.
I'm the one that used to load the freezer up from the truck when the truck came at 5 in the morning. I was the guy.
Oh, okay.
To set up the thing and roll the stuff. They be rolling the fry. I remember I got mad at this dude in school. Me and him didn't get along. He used to always wait till we got around girls and try to show out. And I told the nigga one day, I said, man, I'm tired of you, man. I said, man, you don't understand. I don't care nothing about your life, man. I said, I will fry you. He said, you will fry me? I said, yeah. Boy, I'll fry you like them quarter-pounder patties. Boy, I'm talking, put your ass on. Shit, I'll put you under there twice.
I never saw it as crazy as this sound. I worked at McDonald's for like 6 months. I've never been in the back and saw the actual grill, how they make the burgers.
Oh,
but
so
I've
this
saw
how
the grill
it works.
At Burger King, though.
The grill is, okay, you have the flat cooking part, and then the way ours was, it was two like things
that
up,
you would pull
like
down.
a press.
Yeah.
But you hit a button to make it go down. It would lower itself. It was timed. You had it where it would cook the quarter pounders or the smaller ones, and you hit the button. But you had to put like this special cover over the top part. It was like cloth and plastic or something, and you clean the grill part, and you put the grease, whatever to lubricate it. But then it would come down and do it, and then you flip them. Well, you didn't have to flip them then because it was cooking on both sides.
Right.
You just take it out and put it in the little clear brownish trays.
Well, maybe that's why people like Burger King burgers better, because their burgers go on the actual inside of a grill and the flame actually be hitting it.
Yeah, see, I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, you just put the patties on it, and then it's like this little belt that it pushes through and cooks them like that.
Hey, you know what? This is the thing that I've been saying about Wendy's, where they lying. They say fresh, never frozen. You a damn lie.
Man, them little square burgers
them
be
square
frozen.
patties be straight between. You can't tell me ain't no damn wax paper in between them
Right.
damn patties. Them damn fresh, never frozen. Y'all ain't getting that much business, Wendy's. It's some frozen ass patties up in there. What are y'all talking about? You'd have to have a truck coming every day for Wendy's to be fresh, never frozen.
They had us watch this video back when I was taking my CNA GNA class, and they showed us like the cycle of a burger once we eat it, and they showed us exactly how it digests. It looks so
when you see stuff like that, you don't want to. I
think that's why now when I eat red meat, like my stomach hurts so.
But you know what,
bad.
man, I don't even pay no attention to it, because you know what? I've been eating that shit all my life and I'm good.
Yeah,
you slow down. Do what work for you. Do what work for you. But I'm going to tell you like this. This is some people that lived a long time eating that crazy shit. I mean, you do what work for you. Everything ain't for you. But like I was saying, men, when you meet a woman, man, just make sure that's the type of woman. That's the thing about it. Guys, we'll tell it like that. So, a friend of mine, I was talking to them, and they asked me, they were saying that they were dating this guy, and this guy this guy pursued her like aggressively, and she wouldn't give him the time of day at first, and she finally broke down and gave him a shot. And you know, he was all in the inbox and everything, and once they got together, now she ain't happy because he doesn't seem like he's interested in her. Like he's not putting forth the effort, he's not putting forth time with her and everything like that. And she was like, I don't understand for the life of me why this is going on. And I said, it's one word. She was like, what's that? And I was like, lust. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, lust. He was lusting for you. And to be honest, he doesn't genuinely love you the way you need to be loved. He lusted for you. When he saw you, he looked at you for your looks and everything, and he had an idea. Because let's be honest, when we first see a person, the first thing we are attracted to is the physical form of them. When you see a person, you know you're attracted to them physically. Like in your mind, you like, yep, I sure would have sex with that person. And there's always a stipulation. Like for women, y'all will be like, yeah, I give him some if he not crazy, if this, if that, if that. Yeah, it's a checklist y'all had to go down. Because y'all ain't going to just go jumping in bed with no dude. Some of y'all do it. Because y'all don't know no better. But basically.
Women think just like men.
No, you don't.
Yes, we
You
do.
actually don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we
No. If you thought just like men, the world wouldn't be unique. That's the thing about it. No one
When
thinks,
it comes to certain things, us women
of course,
think just like y'all
Of course,
men.
that's everyone in the world. We have similarities. But women don't think like men. They don't. And men don't think like women. No, it doesn't work like that. We are
like women.
Of
That's
course,
why the world is the
you,
way that it
of course, you have cases like that. You have cases like that, but you're speaking in a general sense.
I'm sorry.
And in a general sense, that is not correct. Men do not think like women. Matter of fact, let me explain this to you since we on this subject.
Oh Lord, I done started up a conversation.
Of course, that's what you do here. All right, so let me tell you how men and women don't think alike. Women live through emotions.
That is true.
Men don't.
That is also
Men
true.
survive through emotions. Women live through them. Let me explain to you. Now, one thing that is completely false that I've heard men say, and they should stop saying that, men are emotional. Everyone is emotional. You're a living creature. You have a heart. You have a mind. You're emotional. So all that men aren't emotional shit, that's bullshit.
I don't cry.
Yeah, you do.
Cries for
your
gay
feeling,
people.
nigga, your feelings get hurt and all that. Let's stop it. Men are emotional. We just handle emotion different. And this is how. All right. I'm going to hip you to something. Let's say you dating a guy. Y'all together. Y'all been together for years. And he out in the yard. His phone ring. And when it ring, you see it and this girl name pop up. You don't know who that girl is.
Oh, you just saying a girl name pop up.
Yeah,
Okay.
her name pop up. Her picture pop up. She's attractive.
But you don't really know who
You don't know who she is and why she in your man phone. I bet you gonna go say something to him about it.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna be like, who is this?
Exactly.
I ain't gonna be like, oh, you sleeping? I ain't gonna do that.
No,
I'm
but you
be
gonna
like,
say
who is
something right
this?
there, right?
Especially if it's a person that
Right?
I've never
Yeah,
saw before.
Right then and there, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the difference between men and women.
Yeah, y'all like the.
We'll
Let
see this
everything
nigga
build
pop up
up.
with his shirt off in your phone and everything, and we like, oh, okay. And we let it go because we don't know what that is and we don't jump to conclusions. And you know what? Because me, I'm calculated. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not right now. I'm not. I'm going to let it build because it could be nothing at the end of the day. It could be absolutely nothing. That could be a celebrity's picture in there that I don't know about, a model or something. And that could be a girl.
Call.
Yeah, that could be a joke. But me blowing it out of proportion, now I'm causing issues. But y'all will run right outside. Who is this? Who is this bitch in your phone? And she ain't even that cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
I used to be like that.
Yeah, see?
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference right there. Okay, so
I used to say them
exactly.
exact words.
Like, see, and this the thing about it. It's like a war. It's like a competition between men and women.
But you got
people tend to think the consensus is that, oh, women are so much smarter than men, or men are so much smarter than women. No, man, people are dumb and people are smart.
But you
Period.
gotta think about it, Osker. The reason why us women are like that is because of some of y'all men. Some of y'all men be like, oh, she too fat, or she too... I mean, don't get me wrong. Women are like that too.
I was getting ready to say, I'm
Don't
a fat
get me
boy,
wrong,
and I done got...
In the past, men started that. Like,
No,
we can...
they
Yes,
did not.
Yes, they did. If you take it all the way back, all the way back.
Bree, human behavior.
No.
No.
Started
Come
that.
on, man. That shit
Should I take it all the way back
listen,
to like the 1950s
listen,
and 40s?
listen.
And
that shit goes across the board.
it's been going on
No.
for decades.
It's been going on since the beginning of time. And
Decades.
People are selective of who they want to talk to and who they don't want to talk to. And it's not just men. Women look at men and be like, I don't like his beard. I don't like his hair.
So can you explain? Can you explain back in the days, right, when the white man was married to the white woman, and then the white man would leave his white woman to go have sex with the black slave? Could you explain why he would do that?
Because he was a sick bastard. Okay, think about it. No, listen.
That is
listen.
not true.
Listen. Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, that is true, but...
Anybody that owns slave is a sick bastard. So I don't expect anything good to come out of a person
But he has
that
a
owns
wife.
slave.
He has a
It
beautiful
doesn't
wife
matter.
at home. Why would he
It
leave
does-
his beautiful wife to go sleep with somebody to look like they've been through hell and back?
Okay, you can ask black men why they do that to black women today.
They say-
beautiful wives. No.
They say black men says that white women are more obedient than black women. Us black women are more aggressive than the white women. That's what I was told.
So let me tell you.
That's what
I'm going to be honest with you. Some people might not like this.
Oh, they ain't going to like it.
It's okay. As I said last week, I say what I feel is the truth. I don't give a damn if you like it or not. I wasn't put here to please you in that way. But due to my experience, Caucasian women are much more submissive and subservient than black women.
And I was also
than women
told
of
that
color.
too.
And, I'm gonna be honest. I believe that women of color are that way because of slavery.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that because we were beat down for so long, we were talked to like trash. We were just violated,
spit on,
all that stuff,
whipped.
to the point it's embedded in us. It's a rebellion that we have within us. We don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. We're not going to submit to you. But the only thing about it that's sad is you like that toward the people that really give a damn about you.
Yeah, that is true.
Like a man that's really there, that really love you, that adores you, and all you can come up with is what the hell you not gonna do. And that's the difference between women of color and Caucasian. Caucasian women are more, I'm gonna be honest, in some ways they're a little more ride or die. This the difference between, and I see it all the time. That Caucasian woman, she coming to all your shows. She out in them streets passing them flyers out. She telling everybody about your music or whatever it is that you doing. She is telling them everything. She got everybody she know on your shit. All her people, all her relatives follow you. When you do shows, her whole clique come out and in support of you. They all there for you. They all know your shit. They figuring out ways to help you promote. They donate money to the cause. They do it without even being asked. Our people, though, I don't even really like his music that much anyway. you know what? I'd rather learn the celebrity shit that don't even know me.
I'd rather keep watching Real Housewives of Hollywood.
Yeah, you go do your show, but you just better not cheat on me while you out there.
And that's another thing in that field. And I be thinking like Steph Curry wife, for instance, prime example. What did she say again? She said she didn't feel loved or she didn't feel the attention.
she was saying
it was something crazy.
Yeah, she wants certain type of attention. But she ride or die for her husband though.
She is.
She there. She gets at niggas about her. If you say something bad about Steph Curry, okay? Look here. We're gonna take a break. The brother Riley's here. We're going to show you a clip of a recap of episode 33 of Till Death Do Us Part. Tonight, episode 34 comes out on YouTube. Make sure y'all tune in at midnight. And we'll be back. What I'm getting ready to do is go call your mama and let her know that I want some lemon salt baked salmon tonight.
Lemon salt baked salmon.
Yeah. We'll be back. What that was, but I'm gonna find out. You alright, ladies?
We're fine. We're fine. But Mike, we gotta go.
Look, I'm so sorry.
Look, that's not your fault, man. We'll catch y'all on the phone, man. Let's get out of
here. Can you believe what happened over there?
Look, baby, I don't know if I want you hanging out with Star no more, for real.
That's my best friend. What do you mean?
You look like I care about all that? You keep hanging out with her, and you're gonna end up getting shot just like she did.
But I'm worried about her.
Only thing you need to worry about is me. And I ain't gonna tell you no more.
Hey, baby, you hungry?
No, I'm not really hungry at all.
What's wrong?
Stop. Did you forget our house just got shot up?
No, I didn't forget. I just let it go.
Let it go?
Yeah.
Woman, did your elevator stop going to the top?
Listen, let whoever did this have the last laugh. If you retaliate, this is going to be a homecoming.
That's not how this works.
It works however you want it to work.
What a girl wants is fabulous hair.
Wednesdays
Allure
at
Illusions
midnight.
Hair provides quality 100% virgin hair extensions at affordable prices. From Brazilian to Peruvian, double-drawn Indian bundles. Alluring Illusions Hair is where it's at. And ladies, no style is complete unless our edges are on fleek. Alluring Edges Edge Control is great for all hair type. And installation is simple. Pick the hair you love, and veteran hairstylist B. Alexis can install it. Live your best life. Alluring Illusions Hair and Edge Control. For products and services, visit www.alluringillusionshair.com. What a girl wants is fabulous hair. Alluring Illusions Hair provides quality 100% virgin hair extensions at affordable prices. From Brazilian to Peruvian, double-drawn Indian bundles. Alluring Illusions Hair is where it's at. And ladies, no style is complete unless our edges are on fleek. Alluring Edges Edge Control is great for all hair types.
Look here. We back. And I got the brother Riley in the building.
I never hit send.
Look, that's my boy right there.
You said you never hit.
Hey,
My bad.
Hey.
So I apologize. Because I was like,
listen,
you called
man.
me out.
I had a fantastic
Yeah.
conversation with this brother. We about to do some serious business, man.
They about to tag team me, y'all.
Yeah, we about to tag team and take over, man. Y'all just don't even know. But you can't. You overheard the topic, man. On the way here, man. And I'm gonna tell you, brother.
So I was tuned in, baby.
Yeah. So it's a difference between our women, our sisters, and Caucasians when it comes to dating.
I wouldn't even say Caucasians. It's just
because it's not
It's
just
Hispanic
Caucasians.
women,
not just
too.
Hispanic women.
And I'm like when I was about to start with y'all. I want a black queen.
Me too.
I don't want no.
I don't
other
want
race.
nobody else. I want
But
me
they
a
are
sister.
the ones that they coming at me. The pink toes and the Spanish women, they coming at me.
Listen, brother. When I see my women, my sisters, sometimes I'll just look at them and smile.
Because they beautiful.
Because it's just love.
Yeah.
And then they gotta think about it too. Like y'all put the black women makes some black women, not all, but the way that y'all dress when the summertime
they put 'em in
hit,
the
y'all
wrong-
put a bad
But-
review in people's eyes.
does.
They
It
think
does.
that all women dress.
I love this topic.
Think that all women dress like that. Cause where I go at, I don't dress like how the other females dress. But when I go in a public, they come at me like how they come at the other females. Like it can be one chick that walk in there with a bra on and shorts with her butt out, and then I walk in there, so they think that they gonna get the same reaction out of me than what they would, from the previous person.
Run your mouth.
Here we go.
I don't know.
My name is Shirley. I'm a 50-year-old white transvestite. I'm wearing pink panties, black stockings, and a pink teddy. And I love BBC. I love to suck BBC.
Hey, drop your location. I'll be over there. I had a hot sauce and the A1 sauce
I
ready.
want a big black cock sliding up in me and sucking on it and licking it, just having the guy totally do me. Have his way with me, maybe more than one, 2 or 3, and getting it. And
Oh, no, I don't get down like that,
player.
player.
Just having a big black cock all over me.
It was one of them
I've been talking about this for a long time.
recording
Yeah,
things,
you back to me.
Hey, but
So you on 3 or 4 cocks and you boy, you's a nasty son. Hang up on him. He through.
now, I ain't even gonna let
Wait
that
a
shit
minute.
sidetrack.
I got some pink
What the hell?
panties. I'm 50.
People crazy, man.
That was good. Boy,
You know what's
I
funny?
thought I was finna go over there and come home smelling like Geritol at like
For a
3 in the
minute,
morning.
I thought that was for a minute, I thought that was
I thought it was gonna be
Kenneyman.
Kenneyman too, man. I was like, I thought that was
In the
Kenneyman.
beginning, I thought it was that old chick I was messing with in that old folks' home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had.
Damn,
to
we
leave her.
might have been messing with the same old
I had
chick,
to leave
man.
her
Oh my
alone, man.
gosh.
I was knocking the dust off that thing.
Yeah,
man.
hey. She did the little trick?
She took the teeth right out, man.
Oh my
I
god.
think we messed with the same one, man.
I
goodness.
called her Miss Gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gummed the hell out of you. I'm trying to tell you. But
I
look,
called her gummy bear.
Look, man, I was telling so many people, I'm so excited about, what we about to do, man. Like, I was spinning it up. I was like, hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, you talking about R&B and comedy? And women love to laugh, and they love some R&B.
Yes.
And you get that wine and that cheese in them.
Well, I don't know about cheese. See, wine
Wine and
cheese.
cheese go together.
Cheese.
Wine and cheese
don't
go-
agree with me.
Nah,
but
wine
the
and cheese
part
go
That
of
together.
it-
stimulation?
Look,
They
when
be in there like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be like,
I'm trying to tell you, that wine.
running to the bathroom.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, man, I can't wait. To do it, man, because, like I said, it'll bring a better crowd, a more grown and sexy
Oh, we
crowd.
coming through tomorrow
And
night.
then we can really see some, yeah.
We coming through tomorrow.
Oh,
night.
yeah, come on through there,
What's
baby.
tomorrow night?
Thursday. That's
Oh,
when he
every
do his
Thursday,
thing.
baby, every Thursday
Oh.
night. We
After
out
we
there
get
doing-
done
I
getting
didn't
our
know.
hair done, oh, we're gonna be looking good.
Oh,
remember
that's
those
just
days,
something.
man.
That was just.
Yeah, it was thrown in, you girl.
No, it
Good.
wasn't,
Look.
man. I told you 2 days ago.
Hey.
Because you asked
right.
me
How
what was
long
the cover
ago?
charge.
How long ago?
And I told
was
you the
that?
cover charge.
Right. How long
2
ago
days
was that,
ago.
though?
You
Right.
knocking it.
A lot happened in 2 days.
Well,
that's crazy.
A lot gonna happen in 2 days.
Yeah, all time.
And a lot gonna
Yeah,
happen.
2 days ago.
But I want to get back on that topic, man.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm
Because
telling you.
I do want to talk about that because I heard y'all talk about being submissive.
Yeah.
Now that's the word that people confuse when you say submissive. Because if you think about it, men, we are being submissive towards you as well. We're just asking you to give us the same thing. Now, when I say submissive, is we're coming home every day. Now, if we coming home every day and we trying to be with you and we trying to do things for you, give you date night, because men still do that. I'm one of those men that do that. You got to have a date night. You got to spend time. You got to have communication. You got to talk about the bills. You got to talk about building together.
Yeah.
Now, nowadays, it seems like when we're with some of our women that don't know this, because I'm not saying all of them, but majority, some of our women don't know this. They want a man that's just going to take care of them.
Sure do.
Now, I understand that.
They want to watch you. See,
this
is the thing about it. They want to watch you build that empire, and they want to sit over on a lawn chair and say, "I need you to pay for this hotel for me to stay in."
Listen, what I'm saying though.
Till you get
if I'm
done.
coming with 80%, 90%, and you coming with 40 or 50, we good. I don't need you to do nothing else. I'll take the bulk. That's the thing. I don't need you to just be sitting there and watch me stress out and bleed dry till I'm a dried up rag in the sink and then you step off. Yeah. Now, when I'm talking about building, let's build together. No one's building together anymore. When I say submissive, being submissive, you, for instance, this white chick, she's trying to get at me, right? She's trying to get at me and she hitting me with them body shots and it's like I'm like, oh man, it's something that's different. It's very different. I'm talking about little simple stuff. Like, I'm just watching a movie, and she hit the shoulders. Now, I don't really like people touching my feet, and I had the socks on. My feet cute, too. I don't get it twisted.
Oh, my goodness.
But listen what I'm saying. She just hit the feet, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I see why men want their feet rubbed. And I'm not saying rub my feet all the time, but she's just willing to do it. Then she calls me. Nowadays, when you dating and you trying to get to know somebody, you doing all the calling. And then they hit you up with an attitude. I ain't talked to you in a week. You ain't called me. Well, damn, boo, you can call me too.
Yes,
man, I've been a victim of that. They'll be like, well, you don't seem like you interested because you. So when you gonna be interested? You don't text me. What the hell wrong with your phone?
Men just want to feel like we want to feel wanted and feel appreciated.
Yeah, I want a good morning. All. I want me a good morning text too.
Have a nice day at work, babe. Your lunch on the table.
To say this?
Go ahead.
All right, so like when me and Osker first started talking, right, I was, I still had, I was in my relationship and I'm like, hey, Osker, like, why you not, like, talking to him? He was like, out of the respect for your relationship. I'm like, I don't care, you my friend. Like, I want to hear from my friend. So because I said that, we started talking more and then you feel me like that? Yeah. Like, I don't, like, because at the end of the day, the stuff that I can say to my friends, I can't say to sometimes you can't say to the person that you're with.
Yeah, it's just me knowing men, because I am
just
one.
Respect
He'll tell you like this.
Yeah.
We know men because we are men. If I'm texting you a lot, I like you.
I be like, hey, Osker texting your phone a lot. What the fuck? What's going on? Yeah. And then you can keep it real. It's just a friend.
They say that all the time.
That's how niggas be. Like, they cool when you doing it a little too much at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Because I was a victim of that situation. Now,
and don't get that text and smile real hard or laugh.
Look,
what you laughing at?
And you know why? A lot of times it's being traumatized too. And just like women, they've been through their issues. You got to understand that a man has been broken just like a woman has been broken.
Of course.
So at the end of the day, we got to help each other, build each other. If you come into a relationship, you need to stop living in the past. I posted a post earlier yesterday about when we have to learn how to get away from our failures in the past so they won't ruin our lives in the future. When you're dating someone, you're so damaged that you ruin something that's so good and you haven't even seen it. You destroy your own relationship before it even started. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times people do that. For instance, I go into every situation that I go into with a clean slate. I don't bring no drama into mine. But for some reason, everyone I date, like, oh, you used to talk to such and such? I used to. That's over. Why are we dealing with my past? I'm with you. I'm talking to you every single day.
Yeah.
So why are we talking about
But see, you got
The
them.
past.
You got them.
You got some
Can I
that
say
do
the
that.
F word? You got them F people, them F boys, F
Talking about fuck
niggas.
niggas?
Yeah, fuck niggas.
Oh, okay.
You got those that'll matter of fact, now I'm gonna use my situation. Just like my ex, he reached out to one of his exes. Every time me and him would get into it, he would reach out to this one particular ex. And I'm like, oh, okay. Mind you, I was starting to learn not to pay certain stuff any mind. So I was like, I'm gonna watch the pattern. I'm gonna see how this go. Then because I wasn't saying anything, he got comfortable with that. So he started talking to this female and texting this female saying, "Good morning, sunshine. I miss you. Where we gonna hang out?" You feel me? It's stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you land next to this person
that's
every single night. You texting, you soon as you wake up in the morning, the first thing on your mind is you supposed to tell that person that you land next to good morning. Nah, this person would pop up and text the female that they just met yesterday, good morning. So you feel me? And it's like,
Now that's now that right there, the signs are there.
but I ain't say nothing.
Now the warning signs are there. So like, if he has the balls to wake up in the morning and text his ex before you, that's a problem.
Yeah.
He should be rolling over saying, "Good morning, babe. Get ready, get dressed. See you later, babe. Kiss you on the forehead. Boom, go." That's how I carry things. An ex to me is an ex for a reason. You an
Yeah.
ex. I'm not. I'm sorry. People
And don't get
people
me-
say I'm an asshole for
Don't
doing
get
it.
me wrong. It's a couple of, it's always that one, maybe one or two exes, maybe, but it's always that one ex that
I'm gonna
y'all
walk
was.
right past you.
I don't
just,
know.
That's
See,
just how I roll.
I'm still.
You the past. I'm gonna walk right past you.
Yeah. Well,
We done. Especially if you did me dirty.
Yeah, get on with your life.
yeah.
We done.
You don't you got a man
I got
now?
something now.
Don't you got a new man?
You had
okay,
your
you need to
chance.
pay attention to him.
You see what I'm
and not
saying?
me.
You had your chance. For instance, man, I was in a situation I could easily be damaged. Like I have friends that had girls had babies by somebody else. They found out it wasn't theirs and they damaged.
Yeah.
But I was dealing with this one chick, man. I'm talking about I was playing ball professionally or whatever, and I was overseas. I'm paying all the bills. I'm paying for her school too because her parents wanted her to come home and help them with bills. I'm like, nah, get your education.
Wait a minute. Somebody just said. Somebody on my line just said we need married men on that. That would be even worse because married men are
Oh,
just
Naeem.
yeah.
Well, don't want to hear my married
Okay,
friends.
well,
my
yeah.
married friends tell me don't get married.
No, he's saying from a married man's perspective.
But you can't even do that. Not saying
no, that's
all
what he's
married.
saying.
Yeah,
no,
but not all.
He's saying he that we should have someone on here that can speak from a married man's perspective on this topic.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
see,
what
I
he's
can't
saying.
really
Yeah,
see
this is
because
a
my
serious.
phone,
Man,
my
this
phone
is a serious,
closer to you, so I can't
especially
see.
in our culture. In our culture, this is a serious topic. This is a
Yeah,
very
it
serious
is. It
topic.
really is. It makes or
okay.
breaks
Oh,
us.
all right, all
It
right.
makes or breaks us. Like honestly, the solution to this, man, is for people to communicate better.
Communication
that's
is
one
the
thing
number
you said
one
earlier
key.
today. You was like, people don't talk and get to know.
Yeah, ask questions. Like I want to know. I want to know shit about you. I want you want listen. I want to know the little things. Like
That's how I.
you know what's important? Shit, her favorite color. Cause guess what? When you go out to get a gift,
She gonna
and you've been talking to her for 7-8 months,
This is what I like.
man, you should not have to call her or text her and ask her what her favorite color is.
I told
You should know that.
I told Osker this story, and I was like, last year was it no, not last year. I think it was the year before. My ex had brought me a pair of shoes. Now, you've been with me for almost 3 years. You should know my shoe size. You should know what size
style.
pants I wear, what size shirt I wear, all of that.
What you like to wear? What you?
He calls me and said, "Hey, I'm at the store. What size shoe you wear?" I'm like, "Why are you asking me this? You should already know this." Well, I don't, and I'm like, "Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell you one more time, but let me tell you, this is gonna be my last time." So I told him, "How is it you still get the wrong size shoe?" I was like, "Yep, this relationship is about to end very soon."
Well, damn, that's a little.
Yes, I will literally leave somebody because, like,
We
to
home,
me,
we home, hey, we home girl, home boy. I know what size shoes you wear.
right. Right. Like that.
I know
something
it's our
little
cheat.
I'm
like
trying
that
to tell you, will get destroyed off the littlest.
Yeah,
Women,
the littlest
simplest thing.
is important.
You come in that thing here, baby. Dandelions? I'm allergic to dandelions. You don't know that she allergic.
Yes.
But you know those things that can happen. That can happen, and I keep trying to tell people, man, you just too many people are just hopping into stuff.
Yeah, you know what I do.
You know what
I'm finna give away this little secret. When I'm getting to know a woman, I ask a lot of questions. And you know what I do?
And it's annoying to them.
I type it. Yeah, it's definitely. I type the stuff in my notepad.
Oh my!
I take
God.
notes. Favorite color, shoe size,
I just got good
everything that I ask her, I wanna be able to refer to it just in case.
I got good.
And I learn it. No, I got a good memory, but you still, instead of asking her that, it's in my phone.
Yeah, I got so many different, you know, people always say this is a bad analogy, but this is how I do it. Like when I'm trying to date someone, it's an investment for me, so I treat it like it's stocks.
It is.
So I'm not going to invest a whole lot of money into bad stocks.
Right.
That's bad. You see what I'm saying? So basically, my first meeting type thing, this is how I do. We can do coffee, we can drink something like that. I'm going to put a little bit in that stocks. Now, if that stock is growing a little bit, okay, oh shit, let's go here. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to put a little bit more into that stocks. Then the big dinners and stuff that they want, okay, oh, she doing
And
good, she's growing,
woman,
I'm going to go to Roof Chris. Because that's my investment. My investment. Now I'm investing. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's why I need people to understand I'm investing in you. If I'm going to invest my time, my money in you, I'm not going to invest $300, $400 on one goddamn date. Like, let's go out of town. Let's go to the beach. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. And I take you and I invest that $500 and shit go bad.
Yeah.
That stock just went plummet. Yeah. Why would I invest in that? You see what I'm saying? So let's learn about the stocks. Let's study the stocks. Let's talk. Now, if you ain't talking, how the hell you gonna know? It's too many times people like, that motherfucker's crazy. Because people forget this part. It's dating, it's courting, and then let's move forward over life.
Exactly.
And the courting is gone. It's dating and we in together.
Yeah, then we just together. We dating, something happened, we
courting
together
gone,
now.
ain't old blue. It's gone.
No, courting, listen. And then, this is the thing about it, in the beginning, okay, when y'all decide y'all want to go out, I like to go meet a woman in a place that's more intimate to where we can actually have a conversation.
Let's talk. Movies,
I don't want to go nowhere where it's loud as hell and it's crowds of people. That's not. I can't get to know you.
Yelling at each other.
I can't get to know you like that.
Go to Georgia Browns.
What is that?
Oh. Stimulation. When you come out of there, ooh. It makes the lady feel violated. It makes the lady feel like a lady. It's
what
good
type
prices.
of place is it?
It's so you got live musicians playing. Women want that wine glass. They feel elegant when they come up in there and you do something like that. Too many times, let's do a movie. So we just gonna do this on the first night and watch a movie.
Yeah. We got to be quiet at the movies. Going to the movies is not a good
in the
date
car
for
to the
somebody.
movies in the car home.
A movie should be like the fourth or fifth date. Fourth or fifth date you go to, because you done got to know each other. You can stand and be around each other, and you know what I'm saying. You don't have to talk. Because when I go to the movie, girl, don't talk to me. I'm quiet in there. I don't talk in the movie.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, don't talk. Let's watch. Well, watch the goddamn movie, girl.
It's the first time I seen the movie.
Yeah,
too.
I ain't seen it before.
What's that?
I didn't write the movie.
Now you're ass.
Yeah.
On the first date. You see, it could go bad. It could go bad on the first date. You might as well go putt-putt and then go bowling. You know? Do something that's like you could talk.
Yeah, where you could slow down and you.
I don't do that movie stuff. I never really like
You could go, you know what? Not a bad idea. You go to the gun range because y'all can take your time, shoot, talk, stuff like that. That's adventurous.
That's what I'm waiting to go to.
That's adventurous. You know, that's interesting.
Paintballing.
Yeah.
I love
exciting
paintballing.
stuff
Now,
to do,
back when I used to do military training on the weekends, I was so mad because I couldn't do it because I
love
wasn't
paintballing,
actually
though.
one of the soldiers. But I used to watch them. They used to tear each other. They used to shoot each other in the face.
I love going paintballing, bro.
I want to go.
Listen, this is the key. This is the key to a successful relationship. Period.
Communication is the number one key.
Each person's goal is to forever be in pursuit of the other one. Like forever. You can't ever think, I got her. Because it's the moment you feel like in your mind, I got her, her value go all the way down. Now you start neglecting.
And a real man know what his woman. Remember that story you was telling me the other day about your dad had already knew what your mom wanted before she even said it.
That's a strong connection.
Yeah.
I want to be able to come home and like do some role
watched
playing.
it. I witnessed it.
I would love to do some role playing. I just call my lady. Hello, Michelle. You know, let me be Obama.
Like you should be able to say one word and that person should already know what you're talking about.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot of things you can do to just keep the spice alive. People don't do it no more. You just show up home.
I want to get out of work and get on the phone and, hey, when I get over, I'm going to come over with a weed eater. I'm going to make you back that ass. I'm going to tear that ass up.
Make it fun. You got to make it fun.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead, do your signature thing.
Yeah, Nick.
Man, y'all gotta come through, man. I got some.
Oh, we
people,
there.
Man.
We
y'all
there
really,
tomorrow.
Y'all really
I'll
gotta
be
come
there.
through. It's gonna be a fun time, man. Just like I said, I love putting
Like
people
a few
on.
of my friends that I still have left, they was like, Brie, I see you, they was like, you real happy now. I'm like, that's because I'm around positive people. Like, I talk about
Positive
everybody
energy.
from the cast. I'm like, they positive. It's nothing negative about when I go on set. I'm like a real positive. And it's like, I be wanting certain friends to come around it, but I'm like,
Your energy ain't good.
I'm like the type of people that they still associate themselves with. I can't bring them around. You feel me? Like, I don't want to sound bougie or nothing like that, but it's just like,
Hey,
I'm
man.
in my positive bubble.
I keep telling people, man, I feel like college done made me bougie, man. I can't.
We'll turn you bougie.
The
I can't
bus,
tell you
yo.
that.
I can't do the bus, the train.
Hey, look, man, I think I want to try out comedy and get booed off stage.
Man,
Why would
you
you do
heard
that?
what I said, bro. Like, I'm about putting people on.
Listen, I could do some impersonations.
And just do it.
I get up there and do a hellified joke.
Man, you
tell
be
you-
surprised,
I'll
man.
tell you one person
That'll
that
be your
won't get
lane.
booed.
That'll be your lane. People be like, man, what type of comedy? Nah, man, y'all, you gonna do?
I've
I'm
been
a
thinking about
storyteller.
doing
They be
music.
telling
I've been
my,
thinking about doing music comedy, like sing some shit,
Yeah, it's
tell a
always
funny
good.
story, go back
Always
into it.
good.
Make
That's your
music
lane.
like that.
My
Find your
brother-
lane. That's why I be trying to tell people. I'm a storyteller. You got people that like to mess with the crowd. You got people that tell like knock stuff. You got people that tell elongated stories. You got to find your lane. People tell politic comedy. Like, find your lane. Like, my lane is I talk about relatable stuff and that happened to me, and I'm pretty sure one of y'all probably went through it.
I'm
You see
Kevin
what I'm
Hart
saying? That's-
family comedy funny because I got stories for days.
Hey,
about
man, I
my
already
family.
told Osker, man, he can come in that thing whenever he trying to do a music release,
Listen,
anything. He hit
Oh,
the
look,
stage.
my
baby.
phone and popped
Listen,
up on my live
I might
all
show
day.
it with my flash drive tomorrow, man.
Hey, and I might throw you up there. Hey, man, I got a little special
Don't make me. Hey, listen,
special thing for y'all, man.
I'ma do
I have
something
that thing
tomorrow.
on. I have it on live.
All right, that my hair gonna
I'm
be
try-
done too. Ooh.
I'm trying to tell you, and that'll shock everybody. I'm like, man, I got a little something for y'all, man. A little treat.
Well, we
Something that's
gonna
coming
make it
y'all
do what
way.
it do then. We're gonna make it do what it do. Look here, man. I appreciate you for coming out, brother.
Always, man. I'm gonna
Let's
make it
get
do what it do,
Look,
baby.
you come anytime, man. You
Yes,
come
sir. Yes,
anytime
sir,
you
man.
feel like it.
Next time I come in here, I ain't
Nah.
got no clothes on. It's
Oh
hot.
my God.
Look,
Y'all see what I deal with?
How
Like, this
fast?
is what I deal with.
all right,
on
so
regular
this I done made it to the time I ain't too fond of. There are 3 things in life that you should always listen to:
3.
the children,
The children.
the animals,
The animals.
and Oscar D. Ladies,
Ladies.
you'll never be first,
You'll
but you
never
might be next.
What he
And
say?
fellas,
Uh-oh, fellas.
don't hate the player. Don't hate the game. Hate the 8 yards of meat that got pulled out your Old lady, nigga. Yeah, nigga. See y'all next week.
Oh my God.
Big city, bright lights, fancy cars, jet flying, limousine ride, chick stealing, wheeling and dealing, son of a gun. Learn and love it, cause it's the best thing going. Mothers, hide your daughters. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. Big city, bright lights, that's what I'm dreaming of. Short days and long nights, I think we made it, yeah. I remember eating ramen, cheese and chop, hot dog. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I swear I'm trying to ball off. Like Biggie, I shit and glassy, I came up from the bottom, struggled for too long, lived on the pope. Man,